got one more big one. It's Notre Dame, Florida State. They have just now kicked off. We want to talk recruiting, though. So the outcome of this game, we think Notre Dame's going to win by multiple touchdowns, but we'll just have to wait and see. Big time names on campus, led by linebacker Madden Faramo. Derek Meadows is on campus coming off that Michigan visit. Another flip target, big old defensive lineman Jalen Wiggins, who's from Tallahassee, committed to the Gators, but he's here to watch Notre Dame FSU. Nathaniel Owusu-Boateng and Nolan James. What stands out to you, Steve?
Well, I think you start with Madden Faramo, the hard-hitting second-level defender from California. It's his second game visit to Notre Dame this year after attending the win over Louisville. My on-3 RPM is on the Irish. I'm certainly keeping a keen eye on USC. You have Texas and Washington rounding out the top four, but I still like Notre Dame here. So to get them back for this weekend, another great experience to try and continue to build equity in that recruitment is huge, as that one is going to go till the end. Derek Meadows, like Madden Faramo, those are two guys that Marcus Freeman and his staff had near the top of their list the entire cycle, regardless of position. They lost round one, Derek Meadows, to LSU, but they're now back alive again in the later rounds. Can they get a flip? We'll see coming out of this weekend. Jalen Wiggins, on 300 defensive lineman, committed to Florida. There was some optimism that Notre Dame was moving up the list here. That was before Florida announced that Billy Napier would be indeed coming back next year with a lot of investment from the university. But Jalen Wiggins is a fit at Notre Dame, a high academic kid. So we'll see what this weekend looks like. I like where Michigan stands with Nathaniel Owusu-Boateng. You also got Colorado and Texas in play. Nolan James is the one. I'm going to put in an on-3 RPM for him for the Irish, I believe, by the end of the night. Just waiting to see how this visit goes and this game goes. But talk to him coming into the visit. And I know he's excited about the tradition and the track record. And Notre Dame is one of the best running back coaches in the country in Dylan McCullough. And certainly that's the strength of Notre Dame's offense right now. A high academic kid. He's having a great senior year, committed to Boston College, but I think it's trending towards the Irish.
Okay. Now, when it comes to Derek Meadows, how much of his recruitment is tied to Bryce Underwood? Like, if Bryce Underwood sticks to LSU, does that help with Derek Meadows if he flips? Are they tied? Are they tied at all? Because it seems like they are.
I think Bryce Underwood's biggest impact with Derek Meadows would be as if he flipped to Michigan. He was at Michigan last weekend. So, I mean, he's doing his own thing too. I mean, look, he was highly recruited, highly regarded. He's been to Notre Dame many times, so giving them another look today.
Yeah. Is Alabama still in that one? Because when it was down to the wire. Okay, so it's mainly
I haven't heard. Alabama's got their two receivers committed, Latia Brooks and Caleb Cunningham. They got their hands full for Caleb Cunningham, but I would suspect that if Alabama went to their plan C or D, they would have a chance to make a move with somebody, even if it's this late in the process.
All right. Well, Notre Dame has a huge opportunity this weekend. We're going to talk more about it on the Inside Scoop on Sunday. We'll definitely be talking about all this on Monday on the Wiltfong Whip Around. We're going to have a ton of intel coming out of a huge visit weekend. You guys talk to us in the comment section below, Notre Dame fans. How are we feeling about this weekend? Also, these flip targets on campus, who is the most important? Is it Derek Meadows? Is it Jalen Wiggins? Let us know. Comment section below.